What it do, y'all? It's your boy Beantown Spins, man, and we back with another video. Yes, sir. We back in the building, man. We back in the building, doing good, feeling good, man. I hope everybody's feeling encouraged and just feeling great, man. And that's just what it is. If you're new to the channel, bro, and you want to learn about waves, and you want to join me on my journey as I turn my 360 waves into elite 360 waves, man, subscribe, man, and join me on this journey. We just here to encourage one another and lift one another, man, to just be great, man, in all aspects of life. But we do it with waves, man. That's just what we do. That's why it's deeper than waves. So as you can see from the title, in this video, we're just going to be going over some of the hair products that I use. And, you know, we're going to get into that kind of stuff, what I put in my hair, and you know how I feel about this, that, and the third. You already know, man. We're gonna answer a lot of questions that, you know, I see from other videos that are out there, and I just, you know, we're gonna get into that kind of stuff. So stay tuned and stay locked, man. It's your boy, Beantown Spins.
Look, I feel I'm chosen, I'm pressure and I know it. Bitch, I know I can't fold it. That Henny got me flowing, that pressure keep me going. But they love me, I ain't knowing. I just stay focused, I don't know why they think I owe them.
It started as a dream, us. They ain't believing us, don't know what it means.
Always, you know, we gotta start with an unrag so y'all can see how I'm looking. I'm 6 weeks in on this wolf. I looked at my calendar and I matched it up finally, because I know I'm always saying I don't really be knowing, but since we're going for the 11 weeks, we are, you know, we 6 weeks in. I had to get on my game for y'all. But we're wolfing for the 11 weeks. And we on week 6, and that's how we looking. You ready? Let's get it. So yeah, man, as always, you know we gotta get that brush session in. Every time you watching my videos, man, just brush with your boy, man. We always gotta get a brush session in, and I always gotta get a brush session in for y'all. You know how I do. So when we specifically get into what kind of products do I put in my hair, it's really simple. It's not nothing too crazy. I wanna just start out by saying, when you're wolfing, when you're growing out your hair for the long period of time, and you're working on whatever, and your hair's growing and it's thick and it's heavy, I wouldn't recommend putting too much of anything in it. You know, I wouldn't recommend putting too much of anything in it, because it makes it that much heavier, if that makes sense. And when you're trying to maintain and, you know, handle all this hair on your head, putting in a lot of products and stuff like that can kind of make it, you know, tougher to manage, depending on what you're putting in your hair. So I stick to moisturizer, like, pretty much. That's pretty much what I'm always using. You definitely supposed to always make sure you're moisturizing. So yeah, I use see if we can get that to focus for y'all real quick. Hold up. Here we go. So I use this Shea Moisture. That right there is good moisture, light, smells good, all that good stuff. Anything you see that I'm gonna show you that I use in my hair, by any means, I'm not telling you to, go buy this, that, and the third. Like, I'm just telling you, I'm showing you what I use and what I believe to be, you know, some of the best products for waves. Now, I do have an unnatural product that I'm going to show you guys that I do use, but I'm going to break that down real quick for y'all as well, because I noticed that there's this whole natural versus unnatural products out there. And when it comes to the wavers, at least, like, us wavers, if we keep it at 100, back in the days, man, we ain't really have natural products. So we was all using unnatural products. So like, that's the first thing I want to get out of the way. I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, I'm more natural, all that. Like, if you do that, that's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the way to go. Unnatural products are not good for your hair, but I think there's a big thing that people miss when it comes to unnatural products because of this whole everybody want to sound fancy. Like, we use da-da-da-da. Back in the days, bro, if you was trying to get waves, and I'm talking about before they was elite wavers, like we was trying to get waves and we would go and buy Murray's, you know, sporting waves, all that stuff. Those was all natural products, and those were the first products that we had, and we just dabbing it all in there, like thinking we gonna wake up in the morning with waves. Like, nah. First of all, them unnatural products like Murray's and all that, they don't give you waves. Like, nothing you put in your hair gives you waves. Like, let's get that out the way. The brushing, you know what I'm saying? Brushing and doing that is what gives you the waves. The brush gives you the waves. I had no brush in my hand when I did that, but the brush gives you the waves, yo. Oh yeah, like let's cut that out, man. Like, we all use the natural products. If you don't use them, I mean, good for you. It's not good for your hair in the sense of you just don't want to be using too much of it. So if I'm putting like a natural product in my hair every day, and like it's a part of this routine, yeah, that's not good. But like every once in a blue, if you have an unnatural product that, you know, you use, because there are some unnatural products that are good. Like, for example, so there are unnatural products out there, right? Where there's an ingredient that makes the product unnatural, like one ingredient that makes the product unnatural. So the whole, like, it's an unnatural product, right? But there are also other ingredients in that unnatural product that can still be good for your hair. So just because there's one thing that makes it an unnatural product, it doesn't mean everything else you know what I'm saying, everything else in the product is bad for your hair. So, like, you know what I mean? That's something like a lot of people don't really seem to realize. Like, you can still use an unnatural product for a certain ingredient in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it is what it is. If you want to know how you even just tell the difference between unnatural and natural products, it's just unnatural products, let's just say, like the Shea Moisture natural product, they tend to be just a lot lighter. So like the Pomades, like the Murray's and Sporting Waves, like those are a lot thicker, and unnatural products tend to be a lot thicker. So let's get right into it. All that talks about unnatural products. One unnatural product that I use from time to time, the Softies grease, coconut oil. Yeah, this is an unnatural product, and again, I don't use this every day or all the time, especially right now. I haven't even put it in my hair since I've been wolfing. But yeah, this is something I use, man. Like, it smells good, and I really only use it for shine. So I like this. And if I'm keeping it 100, there's something on this. Let me see if I can find it real quick for y'all. Yeah. So another reason why I use this product, yo, it says they did good advertising for this, because it says, where is it? Helps protect your hair from the daily trials and tribulations, man. I mean, for real, keep it 100. Unnatural or natural. If you read something like that, bro, for your hair, and it says protect from the daily trials and tribulations, it's like, come on, man. I'm using it. But nah, for real though, all jokes aside, this is an unnatural product that I use. But again, I just use it for shine. It smells good. So, you know what I mean? And it's not all the time. But this is an unnatural product that I use. Again, I'm not recommending that you get any of these. But this is a real good moisturizer. Again, I use this for shine. This as well. Paintings. However you say that. Yeah, but this is a natural product as well. Smells good, but you know what I mean? Like, you gotta figure out, as far as products, like what works for your head. Because everything I'm showing you is like, this is my personal preference. At the end of the day, like, I don't care what wave you follow, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, 360 Jeezy, you know what I'm saying, People to Go, any of them, like, they can't tell you what to use for your hair. Like, yeah, we look up to them as, you know, the OG wavers or whatever, but they can't tell you what to use for your hair. You gotta know, you know what I'm saying, what works well with your hair, what works not. So if you know you gotta completely stay away from unnatural products, then that's what you gotta do. If you can understand that, like, yo, there's some unnatural products that you can use, then you know that. At the end of the day, natural, unnatural, you know what I'm saying, just make sure you're reading and understanding what it's doing to your hair. Don't just be one of these people, I'm all natural just like because it sounds good. Like, nah, man, there are some unnatural products out there that still have good ingredients that's good for your hair that you can use. It's just an unnatural product as a whole, bro. So I think, again, that's what we gotta be. We gotta educate and learn things for ourselves. I told you I'm 6 weeks in. I'm really only sticking to the moisturizer and like something light. Like, I don't use anything heavy. Pomades, I don't really use pomades. So like Sport & Waves, Murray's, all that stuff, Wave Builder. Like, I don't use any of that for the simple fact that those assist you with getting waves. Again, there's nothing out there in this world that gives you waves. If there's anything out there that says, oh, gives you waves and instant waves, which a lot of those products do, that line, they just assist, but they gotta sell it. But they assist. You're gonna get your own waves. You brushing is gonna get you your waves. What I will say is, if I am gonna use like a Murray's or Sport & Waves or something like that, it's just for my crown. It would be just to like hold my crown in place, because that's what it's for. It's like, it's to hold, you know what I'm saying, your waves, especially like if your waves are not trained and you getting in a brush session or whatever, or anything like that. It's just to, you know what I'm saying, hold that down while you rag up and all of that. So if I use any pomades or something, it's like a quarter size, and I'm just using that on my crown to just hold my crown. So that was just a quick video about, you know, the products that I use, man. Like, it's not really nothing crazy. At the end of the day, like I said, you gotta figure out for yourself what works. You definitely gotta have a good moisturizer. So this one I actually will recommend, the Shea Moisture. There's different like types from this company that, you know, they're good. So, you know what I mean, try them out, look for them, smell them, all that stuff. They're good, but you do need a good moisturizer. If you learned something from this video, or you was educated from this video in any type of way, just hit that like button on the way out, man. It'll take 2 seconds. It's your boy B-Town Spence. Keep it locked always.